What is up? Rock Team coming hard on the first of the two free packs this week. I mean, I guess it's been a week since we've had one of these packs to open. The rest of this, right? I mean, this all seems pretty standard. And then I mean, here's a gold common. Unfortunately, not one of the ones that's worth a bunch right now. And a couple of head coaches, a bunch of bronze rares, a bunch of silver rares. I guess also a regular silver jersey, contract healing in the jersey. Nothing too out of the ordinary. You usually kind of expect to get lucky with like a gold rare, even though it's like maybe 80, 81. And generally, I'm not really going to care about that because you'll notice it doesn't say it on the bottom of this because we're kind of in the midst of a marathon Red Dead Redemption 2 streaming session over on Twitch that we'll get back to in about a second. But the point of this channel is only playing with tradable versions of these cards in HUT. So the fact that these packs give you tradable cards means that sure, I'll take like an 80, 81 gold rare, but that's just going to go into a reroll. However, what? Does this happen? Like, I know people get good stuff from these packs, and so I was somewhat prepared with these two packs to jump on the mic and talk about something crazy that we get, but because there just seems to be a lot of good stuff available in packs, and so you'd think that at least some of it might be available in these gold packs, even though I did show the probabilities, and I don't know, I think they were only listing like alumni as any of the specials that could come from these, but geez, I guess I should like check the market on these, and maybe it could be going either way. It could be that they're suddenly going from much lower now that maybe people are looking to get a bunch of these for the current event that's going on right now, as opposed to just be able to use these, as opposed to selling them, which you don't really make much money flipping them, in my opinion, unless you're like super high frequency and don't mind extremely low margins. They've been like maxing at like about 20K or so worth. So let's just assume nice round numbers that this is worth 20,000 coins. The pack, like the regular gold pack, if you were to buy it again, yeah, sure, 35,000 I think is what they go. Wait, no, 35,000 is the gold plus. So we'll go to the store before we open up the second one. So how much is it? This is just a regular gold pack. How much does that cost? Whatever it is, it's less than 20K now that I think about it. And there's more value in here. Now, if we were to do quick sell on all, it'd be 2,000 coins, which is a bit strange. I wonder if you can you try to, if you do this, yeah, okay, because they want you to give the collectible up for 0, so that's strange. But cool, gold collectible. I'm going to send this to collection, and then I'm going to click on, this is just a regular gold pack. I'm just going to click on this door real quick, because, I mean, I know I bought one recently, even though I tend to not buy these things, so 15,000 coins. So there you go, boom. First pack of the two, we're already basically break even though it's not like I'm intending to sell the thing. So I'm going to jump off the mic. I don't expect to talk about any at all on the second one. But we'll go to open later, I guess, just reiterate. I mean, those are the things, there's 20 things and you can get like 6 things and then like there's some guarantee and then blah, blah, blah. But oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Here's the actual probabilities. So it's 74%, 100%, 74 plus 100%. And then alumni is listed. And now you might say, well, just because it's not listed, that doesn't mean that it's, but team of the week, 7.2, legend, -1. And then, is there anything more than legend? Is there like, no, there's not going to be. So that's basically it, right? So those are your probabilities. Let's jump back into the pack. I'm going to jump back off the mic, and at 6:22 means we should be done in less than 7 minutes. Peace out. We back in. I said we'd be done in 7 minutes. Okay, so I messed up. I didn't. It wasn't intentionally a troll. These things are live. I don't know this shit. So you've already opened your packs if you're a standard player because it's like midday. They've been out for a while. It's midday Monday in North America. So you've opened your 2 packs. You've gotten your 2 collectibles already. I'm assuming, right? This can't just be me that just nabbed 2 gold collectibles at a time when when you could say that they've suddenly become not necessarily more valuable. We'll see. I guess I'll probably pop over to the market at some point if I do have time, and I kind of don't. If you notice, again, the bottom scroll there, sort of busy in a different game on a different channel over on Twitch. Old Noob Gamer, by the way, OldNewbGamer. Not promoting it, just saying, what the fuck? If you feel like checking it out, whether you've been playing the game, which means that you're much further than I am, or you have not played the game yet, which means I guess I'm slightly further than you are. Go ahead and check it out. Also, if you've never played the game, have no interest in the game, don't give a fuck at all, there's going to be some stuff over there that might be kind of fun to watch. Well, fun might be stretching it. But I did a triple marathon poker session in which at all 3 sessions I beat every money, like actual money in the game from the other players there. And it's not like an online thing, so it's not like I was taking it from actual players. They're NPCs, but still not the point. If you want to watch what took a very long time, even with kind of skipping through the aspects of it that are kind of cutscene-y, that they do allow you to skip, still took a very long time because you usually get one person at the table who's pretty stubborn, doesn't want to give it up, and or gets extremely fucking lucky. Like, without getting into the whole like poker thing, I think one time like I absolutely had him crushed to start off with. He was just like calling everything at certain times and would have ended the game. I had a pair of aces to start with. We were both all in pre-flop, and he had like not as bad as like 2-7 off, but pretty much. And then like I don't know, hits like quads or some shit. I think he had like he just had like a regular, like a straight or a flush or something like that. So I was just like, all right, I guess this is maybe rigged. And that might have been the first game, so I was like, whatever. But that's just like, we're going to do stuff like that over there. And then the usual stuff that you expect from a Rockstar game. Like, we're going to look to, like, do all that sort of stuff that maybe you shouldn't do in real life. That's not for me to judge. But in the game, you should, as long as you can, right? Murder, rape, that sort of, just kind of fun, uplifting stuff, really. And it's a Rockstar game, so technically, you should either rape and then murder if they're a whore, like an actual hooker. That's what made GTA so popular initially. And then they kind of had to take it out of the game because various people in the United States are like, you shouldn't be doing that. Point is, though, more than anything else, 2 gold collectibles and 2 packs. So I guess open your packs this week, dummy. Who doesn't, though? I don't know. Like, if you just play that week, it's not the the automatic pack up there, like the standard free pack that comes basically every 8 hours that you play, that forces you to open it whenever you come into HUT. Unfortunately for you, like, you are actually gonna have to like remember, oh, there's stuff over there, I gotta go into my unopened packs. But go ahead and do that. So it's a minimum of 40K worth of value. This Eric Stahl is an 83 overall gold rare. So I mean, that it's and it's a tradable format. Unfortunately, it's not like a Stahl that has been part of a weird trade-in set, which makes it about 1,000 times more valuable on the market than it ought to be based off of the actual intrinsic value and worthiness of the fucking card. But point is, this can go for a lot of coins right now, like maybe as much as 2,779 coins for something that had a base intrinsic value of 5K for a very long time, and I'm sure it was sold for probably more like 30K early in the game. And now with all this other new stuff coming out, could be even worse, but maybe not, because they're 86 overall, and at least in terms of Chelios, for sure, you can get other versions of Chelios by just playing the game. So, who knows? 12 minutes going on 13. I think we're done. Tell me if I'm wrong. If anybody watches this, just leave a comment on the YouTube channel telling me how stupid I am. More than happy to hear about it. If this is not a thing, if every single person does not get, and I'm going over 13, that sucks. If every single person does not get 2 gold collectibles in their 2 packs this week, let me know. I'm not going to check other stuff, so I'm not going to know if nobody like comes in and tells me how stupid I am and for not knowing this was going to happen automatically. And as much as when I turned on the game, I was immediately continuing how pissed off I was at EA for kind of fucking up this month's events in general, and just continuing that process and making a change over there that I feel like, I mean, whether it was part of what was intended anyways, whether they actually ended up delaying it when they realized, oh shit, we put out the first part of the event when people didn't have access to our servers because they were down. I've talked about that at extensive length on more than one broadcast, so I don't need to get into all that now again here, but just adding more fuel to the fire for me in terms of how extremely pissed off I am at EA on this game, to the point of like making me feel as though I should just not even bother with any of their sports franchises moving forward. We'll see though. In other words, make me a game changer, so that I can too tell you, some suggestions that if taken in a mundane version might have been slightly okay, but taken in the version that you take them in of completely cheesing or buffing or de-cheesing or debuffing stuff in the game makes the game completely fucking stupid compared to what it was before as far as gameplay is concerned. There's other stuff that you're doing with events and packs, and the rest of it is just even worse. So here's, I guess, one good thing that you've done. You've given us all 2 gold collectibles, it would appear. So cool, thanks. There's no way that the actual gold packs, I got 57,000 coins. Hold on a second. Let's go ahead and send those to the collection. And actually, yeah, before I even do that, no, hold on. There's a better way to do this. Better way to do it. Because then you can get these idiots that are putting in, where does it go? Putting in the other collectibles that are not that thing. Is that not carbon? Okay, they're all carbon. I'm just trying to get over to something that wasn't indicating kind of maybe how far along I was with stuff. Oh, I can't see this one because I have the base Charlie Conacher, and I didn't want to show you that. Oh, I guess I just did kind of tell you. Wasn't intended, promise. All right, so there's some gold collectibles in here. Much easier. Oh, that was stupid. I didn't need to do an autofill. I just need to do this. I just need one of the auction house. 21K. Ooh. Did prices go up? Did prices go up? Is that the same guy? Baff? Yep, Baff. So same guy. Same guy thinking that he can get 24. Ooh. And then another guy thinking he can get that much more. It appears as though perhaps prices have gone up a bit. That's what it would seem. Guess we're not doing the event. Guess we're selling those cards. Shut the fuck up, phones. We're doing a thing here. People are. We got thousands upon thousands upon zeros of people watching this right now. So there's no way, right, that the standard gold pack is gonna give everybody a gold collectible. That's just got to be from the free pack, which that's just I don't know EA. Like, I appreciate you doing that and all, but that's kind of fucking shit up a little bit, because you're indicating that these are the probabilities for the packs, and I guess I could go to http x.ea.com/49913 for more details and find out a little bit more about this, maybe if you're indicating it there. But I don't think that I'm the only one, because I saw other people doing it on their actual YouTube channels as opposed to this thing that's not a real thing. And they would go in when they would go to open a pack, and I guess it wasn't always indicated whether they had purchased it or been given it directly by EA by being a game fucker. I'm sorry, game changer. And then or if they whatever, however it is that they got it. If it's like this and it's a free pack, they might have then come over here early in the game. I mean, people don't feel the need to point this out 2.5 months in like I do. It's kind of silly. But here's the percentages, right? Is what you say. To say, like, here's what we can get from the pack. And I think that indicates a certain something. And at least when I've done it and when I've watched it, I've kind of thought, okay, well, these are the probabilities of things that could come from that pack that person's about to open, regardless of how they garnered it, regardless of how they got the pack. I don't think they've ever listed collectibles in any format in any packs other than the Evo collectibles during the Evo packs. So, or I guess maybe the Halloween collectibles during the Halloween packs. So, and so I guess we don't have a thing this month, right? Shut up, phone. So I could waste 15,000 coins on another one of these. That's the stuff that you should get. Let's just bomb through that. Just drop. That's so stupid. How much does this cost? Okay, it's $3. I think we can manage. Let's waste the coins though, not the points that we don't have. If we get another, I don't know, man. If we get another gold collectible, should I just constantly be reselling them? And then I already have one of those. Okay. Constantly reselling them, and then yeah, obviously I have one of those. I have every one of the coach. I gotta just quick sell for no point coins. The coaches are so stupid. Yeah, if you just always get a gold collectible from these, oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. And if people are actually paying that price that people are asking for on them, even though they just got at least 2 for free, why would I just not do this? Just constantly come in here and they don't have a limit on these, right? Just constantly buy these and flood the market with gold collectibles. Maybe for a little bit less money than that person's trying to get. It's like 24, 25K. There's no way. We're not going to get one. So that's a little cheap, EA. A little cheap there. I mean, we get a gold rare. Thanks. Toss that in with a gold common. Can't even talk. I'm so annoyed. Gold commons. We toss that in with 4 other ones. We get 1 gold rare. Thanks a lot for that. Been a big help. This is such a garbage fucking pack. Is that even in line? Only got a bunch of rares, even though there's silver and 1 bronze, another silver, regular silver, another bronze rare. So that's just a ton of rares. And then is this considered it doesn't even have a thing on it. Is that a gold? Probably. Yeah, I think all NHL. Well, I really have one of those already. Why do I have one of those? I think oh, that's right. That's my. Wasn't even paying attention to who it was. I was just so surprised that I had an arena card. That's because I'm doing a thing with my HUT team that they're the Oil Kings. So the game doesn't have arenas that I'm aware of that are not NHL. So to make the announcers say, Edmonton bringing it up the ice, even though I'm not playing as the Oilers, I'm playing as the Oil Kings from Edmonton. Then yeah, you got to go with the Oilers arena to make them do that. It is what it is. I'd much prefer to be able to do just like I just like what it doesn't have to be like the Frölunda Indians hockey club, but like just like a cool not NHL club that I prefer to play as, both like home and away jerseys, as well as arena and everything else that you can change. Logo, I guess, all that, the whole shebang. And it seems like you basically can, except for arenas. So that's why I have that card. Is because I made that change to the Oil Kings and then realized, I gotta actually pick a stupid NHL arena. So I picked the Oilers. So now I got 2. So that's gonna go on the market. Get ready for that. Just be a vulture. Just be waiting for when I go and sell that thing. Make sure you can be the first one to buy that for the 999 coins it's probably worth. Yeah, it's just a fucking terrible pack. It really is. I'm in a Rangers jersey. Cool, thanks. I guess that's gold, right? Or no, is it bronze? So hard to tell. Because, like, that's gold. Not that it matters, but so that's Now I'm trying to see gold on gold as opposed to, I wish the bronze was a little bit closer so I could do like a, because by the time I get over there I can't see that anymore as well. Shut up, Jesus, what do you want, man? Oh, sorry, it is actually important stuff, but I gotta turn down the volume here. We'll deal with that later, guys. Sorry to the people that are not going to watch this, that will be offended if they saw how upset I was getting by actually important stuff coming through. Yeah, so this is a fucking terrible pack, and who knows? I don't think it, you know, it like probably barely covers. There's this, you know, 74 plus being 100%. And is go. God damn it! I gotta go. Can't even end this properly.